Hello and welcome to Law in 3 Minutes or Less, where we aim to provide you with easily digestible legal knowledge in 3 minutes or less. The video you are about to watch forms part of our Uncontested Divorce series. What is an uncontested divorce? How does it work, and why should you consider uncontested divorce as a viable option? Keep watching to find out. Whilst there are very few absolutes when it comes to the law, one such absolute is that it is much more sensible to consider an uncontested divorce process than a contested divorce process. Some of the benefits of proceeding uncontested rather than contested relate to financial and logistical grounds, whilst others are a little bit more abstract and emotional in nature. These benefits, however, should not be taken lightly. Firstly, uncontested divorces are much more cost-effective than contested divorces. Since the amount of work to be done in an uncontested divorce is predictable, many attorneys offer all-inclusive uncontested divorce packages. In contested divorces, however, most attorneys have no option but to bill in accordance with line items, since there is no way of knowing how much work is to be done. These costs, unfortunately, can escalate very quickly. Secondly, uncontested divorces are much less time-consuming than contested divorces. Since the court is not asked to adjudicate on the matter, but simply to approve what the parties have already agreed upon, the process is much quicker, spanning a number of weeks and/or months rather than years and/or, in extreme cases, decades. Thirdly, parties have a good opportunity in uncontested divorce to avoid inflaming conflict between themselves by approaching the divorce collaboratively rather than in an adversarial manner. This is especially important for parents of small children who need to co-parent despite their own personal differences. Finally, uncontested divorces give divorcing parties the peace of mind of having certainty as to the outcome of the divorce as well as the costs. Contested divorces are extremely uncertain insofar as there will always be a winner and a loser. The intrinsic value of this peace of mind and certainty cannot be overstated. Briefly stated, if a fair and equitable settlement is possible, then it should always be pursued. Thank you for watching. If you need some more information on uncontested divorce, have a look at the remainder of the videos in this series, or visit vermeulenlaw.co.za. The information contained in this video is distributed free of charge for educational purposes. Whilst we have taken all reasonable steps to ensure that the information contained herein is correct and up to date, insofar as the law in South Africa is concerned, the law remains a nuanced and complex field of study, replete with many exceptions and conditions. Please, therefore, do not utilize this information as legal advice, which it is not. When in doubt, consult with a legal professional. For more information, please feel free to contact our offices.